I ordered this beautiful bulk hair from Ondibu'S website, which is 26 inches, thinking I'm going to use this hair for braids for this Xmas. I wanted to order 3 bundles, but when this hair came, it was so beautiful. The density of the hair is everything. So I had to change my mind. I had to change my mind. That is the main reason why I'm going to do all my best to use this beautiful bulk hair, turn it into my own weft. This is 26 inches, and I went to buy another hair from Ondibu'S. This time it came in this beautiful sack here, and she also gave me this as a gift, which I love so much. So Sean added this hair hanger and I love it. I don't know how to control it, but I'm really learning now. It's so beautiful. After washing your hair, you can just use it. It's so nice. I ordered another bundle, which is very beautiful. I just removed everything, which is 28 inches. This is very long, which is 28 inches. Again, I ordered a second bundle, which is 28 inches. So now I have 2 bundles, and I wanted to cut the weft to get bulk hair, but I also changed my mind to keep it because it's so beautiful. That's the main reason why I'm going to use this, turn it into my own weft, and 3rd bundle is on the way. So in total, I'm going to have 3 bundles, and I don't want to use this for braid to kaput it, you know, verstehst du mich? These are all the stuff that I use. I use some combs, some scissors, some sellotape, and of course, you need your hair. And it was very tedious, but I'm the type, I always want to try something. If it crosses my mind, nobody will stop me. Nobody can stop me. I have to go for it. And the next step is to spray the hair, because this is human hair from Ondibu'S, not a virgin hair, a raw human hair from Ondibu'S. So we are not going to be folding it in half yet. We are only going to be doing a side fold from the top. So here, as you can see, I'm making sure to spread the hair very nicely and equally. Make sure excuse me, make sure you like what you are doing before you proceed. It's always the best teacher. So make sure everything is nice, beautiful. Before you can add more hair if you like, if there are some thin places. I'm combing the hair to make sure every hair is in order, and also to make sure to get out all the short, tiny little hair from the bulk hair. Well, there's not much short hair inside, but you know, you just have to do it in a way. So yeah, adding some more to the side. So this is my first time of doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is try and error, and we are going to see how this is going to come out, and I hope I'm going to do a very wonderful job. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you can add more hair if you like. And make it long, you can make it short. It all depends on the way you like it, you know. So yeah, and again, I'm showing you the kind of sellotape I'm going to use. So this is the sellotape I'll be using. Yeah, for it, I'm going to make sure to comb the hair even more. And don't worry, if you see a gap, you can always put hair in the in between. You can refill it. Even if you are sewing, you can still refill the gap if this is what you would like. So I'm combing it to make sure everything is equal and nice, and yeah, taking some of the tiny little hairs out, and voila. So after that, to keep the hair in order, we are going to use the masking tape and place the sticky side up. This time, yeah, just like that, folding the ends so to grip the table. Yeah, just like that. And I'm going to repeat that again. Excuse me. I'm going to repeat it. Going to repeat the same thing and make sure it grips the table. Replacing two stripes side by side. So yeah, I'm going to cut it now. See, it's gripping the table. So this is what you are looking for. Going to add one more to it for safety, to make sure everything is safe. And cut. Going to also add one more to the top of it to make sure, you know, it's all about safetyness. Yeah, so after that, cut it. So we're going to replace two stripes side by side, just like that. Yep. So now this is how it looks. So we are going to sew the tiny gap in between the middle. You see the middle part? The middle. This is where we are going to sew. Okay? Beautiful. So let's see if this is going to come out. So like I said, this is try and error. So let's see. Oh, just look at it. It came out so beautifully. So ladies, yeah, I'm going to repeat the process to the back side as well. So with this kind of thing, I found out that you don't need any hairspray to keep the hair in place. You don't need any glue. Try to make sure to avoid all that, to avoid any stinkiness, stinkiness from the hair. I mean, you have to try as much as possible not to use any of this. Try to avoid it, okay? Because I don't like stinking hair. Ondibu hair smells so good to add any glue or spray or blah 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 to eat. Yeah. So if the hair moves, just use a comb and brush it or push it back into place, and then you're good to go. So you can see the black gap in between the sellotape. This is where we are going to sew. I'm going to show everything step by step how I'm going to achieve it. So this is how it should look. It's so beautiful, professional. This is my first style and I'm so proud I'm about to do that. I'm so happy doing this. You know, this is the bulk hair that I ordered from Ondibu and I'm trying to make a weft out of it. So let's see, girl. So hey ladies, let's get into the business now. I'm going to start sewing now. So next, do your top stitches to hold it in place. So I'm going to start sewing and do a couple passes. After that, you then have to remove your tape from the hair, and then you are good to go. Try to stay right above the previous stitches. So I'm going to do many passes as I can because I'm using only one Is it one eye needle as well? It's not two, it's just one needle. So you have to do more couples of passes. So I think in total I did 8 passes at the top, and the little bit down part I also did 8 passes. You can do 5, you can do 6, you can do 7, depending on how strong you like your web to be. So because I like my web to be very strong and neatly, I mean, to be firm, you have to do more couple passes. You get me? You feel me? So like I said, this is my first time of doing all this thing. I've never done it before in my entire life. Ever since my mama gave birth to me, this is my first time of doing this. Yeah, I wanted to use this hair that I ordered from Ondibu, bulk hair. It was 26 inches. I wanted to use that for braids for this Xmas. But I mean, the density of the hair is so beautiful, and I was scared I'm going to lose much hair when I use it for braiding. So I said, let me take my time and think more further. So I had to order another bundle from Ondibu, which is 28. So in total I have 3 bundles, so 2 26 and 1 28. So this is the main reason why I sat down, thought of it, and yeah, I have to really do everything to turn this bulk hair into my own Weft hair. And ladies, people, it came out so gorgeous. I mean it came out so beautifully. It was so sexy. Oh my god, I loved it so much. There was no shedding, there was no tangling. Yeah, if you have the real hair. So in total I did 1, 2, and 3. So I have 3 here. I can do this. So I did it.
Done.